Hi, truth seekers. This is Avril with your reading for today. Spirits and angels, please show me the person on my truth seeker's mind. What's going on today with the person on my truth seeker's mind? So, the person on your mind, truth seekers, it looks like they could have other people that want to get involved with them. They could have options. It looks like they have one specific person who wants to offer them love, and they also have other options, but they are not interested in any of these people. This person is in contemplation. They are not making time for other options. They are not interested in other people. It looks like they are feeling bored, and they feel like they have missed their opportunity with you, and for that reason it looks like they don't want to be bothered. They're not interested in anyone else. This person is in contemplation about whether they should move on with someone else or come back around to you. They are kind of indecisive about what to do and which way to go. It looks like in the past there was a breakdown in communication with you and this person. This could have been a relationship that was very happy, possibly even a marriage, or with someone that you knew for a very long time. Even if it's neither of the above, it looks like this relationship started out very good, and then there was a breakdown in the communication, and you guys could have drifted apart. You transitioned to being on your own, and some kind of drifting apart happened. Your person could be Aries, Cancer, or a Libra. So it looks like this person, they are a little bit confused about where they stand with you. It looks like they feel like in the past they could feel like too much has happened. Even if they wanted to come back around, it feels like too much has happened. They know of too many things that happened that was hurtful. They're still not sure whether they want to come back around to you or if they ever will, but it looks like they're feeling pressured to make a choice. They want to come back into your good graces. It looks like they want to be cordial even with you. If it's even for you guys to be on speaking terms again, because there was a breakdown in communication and it's affecting them. They feel like you're transitioning to another life that does not involve them, and they feel like you've blocked your emotions off. It's like you don't want to hear from them, or you don't want to talk to them, and it's causing them to feel some type of way. They're not feeling too good. They are ignoring their options. They could have people calling them, trying to get with them, and they're not responding. As you can see, he's sitting with his arms folded, even though there's this cup of love that's being given to him. But yeah, it looks like your person is off the market because they are thinking and contemplating about what their next move should be with you. They are re-evaluating everything that happened. Spirits and angels. Ooh. please show me how this person views my truth seekers. How do they view my truth seeker today? No. They feel like you're in rest, you're relaxing, you're not allowing yourself to feed into anything that's going on with them, you're not allowing yourself to be bothered by them. They feel like you are recovering from whatever they put you through and you're not interested. Yeah, they feel like you're at a place now where you're kind of getting over them. It looks like in the past they were they feel like you were very restless. You could have been very upset with them. You could have really gotten yourself worked up. But it looks like lately you're not feeding into anything concerning them anymore. So they know that you're moving on. You're recovering, you're resting, you're relaxing, not in the sense that you're actually resting, but you're taking a break from anything concerning them. That's how they see you. It looks like you stopped feeding into anything that they were saying or doing. They see you as focusing on your money, your work. They see you taking control of your life. Maybe you could have given them a certain amount of leverage, a certain amount of control when they were with you. So they look at you like you've taken back control. They don't have access to you. They no longer have access to any benefits that they used to receive from you. It looks like you're taking back control of your finances. You're taking back control of your time, your energy. You're going back to being stable. They could have had you on an emotional roller coaster, arguments, breakdown in communication. So they see you transitioning. You're not. It's like they are watching you let go and take back control of your life. They feel like you are very protective of yourself right now and your resources. They feel like if you were very kind and giving to this person, they feel like you're now holding on to the things that you've worked hard for. They're not gonna have access to the privileges that they had before. So that's how they see you. They feel like you're just taking back control of everything that you used to give to them freely, whether it was your time, your resources, whatever. You're not giving to them anymore. They feel like you don't see a future with them. They feel like the things that they have done in the past, it has, like, their behavior has created obstacles to the relationship ever going any further. So they feel like the things that they did in the past, you're looking at those things, and based on what you're seeing, you're never gonna plan anything long term with them. They know that because of how they showed up in the relationship, you're never gonna take them seriously. Strong Libra here. Your person could also be a Capricorn, strong Aries. Yes, so they feel like you're just taking back everything that you were giving. You're done. You're in a place of rest and relaxation. You don't want to hear it. You don't care. You're like, do whatever you want to do. Go be with whoever you want to be with. You don't see a future with this person. That's how they look at you. But they are not interested in the options that they have. They're too focused on the fact that you've let go of them. Yeah. Spirits and angels, if there is a third party, if my truth seeker's person is involved with someone else. Please show me the situation. Okay. So they feel like they cannot trust this other person that they are with the way they were able to trust you, because they feel like this third party is very easily influenced. They don't like that the third party is so emotional. They feel like the third party functions from emotions and they are not able to get their feelings in check. They feel like the third party is a little bit absent-minded and the third party is very critical of them. They feel like the third party is a very cold-hearted person, very pessimistic. So they feel like they started out making plans with this third party and everything. It's like the third party has not followed through with anything that they planned in the initial stages of the relationship. They feel like they are losing motivation dealing with this third party. They don't want to invest in the situation anymore. They're starting to doubt that they can have a future with this third party, and very strong regret is here. It looks like they regret leaving you behind and being with this third party. It could be that they regret leaving you behind, or they could regret getting involved with the third party, or both. They could regret both things that they did. So this whole situation is making your person very anxious. They're actually in the opposite position that you are. You're in a place of rest and recuperation from the hurt, and they are now getting all worked up because they feel like they're stuck with the wrong person, and they're watching you, who they think is their right person, move on and get over them. So they're feeling chronic anxiety. They're losing hope. They're losing faith that this is gonna work out. You know, they feel very restless dealing with this third party. They don't feel like the relationship is going anywhere. They feel exhausted, and watching you move on without them is just making things worse. Yeah, your person, strong Libra, strong Aries, Libra again. Virgo is also here. Yeah. My truth seekers, if you're currently entertaining someone new, spirits and angels, please show me what the new person or the current relationship, the current partner, the current person is not telling my truth seekers who are watching today. What are they not telling them? So this person might not be telling you that they are insecure when it comes on to you. They could feel like you are one or two leagues above them. They could feel like they're not on your level, like they upgraded when they got involved with you. This person is also very codependent in relationships. They tend to be emotionally insecure. So that's how they are currently. This person could have a big ego, and you know, they could Maybe this is something that you've been able to recognize, but you're not sure. But believe it or not, their emotional insecurity, they use their ego to try and cover it up. So an example is like they could be jealous of you, but instead of just saying that they're jealous and they're afraid to lose you, they will kick into their ego and act like it's nothing if they lose you, like they have a lot of options. They function from their ego to cover up the fact that they are emotionally insecure. So this person is really not a confident person, but they will try to appear as if they are confident. It looks like this person could have been hurt in the past by quite a few people. They could have been rejected by a lot of people, and it has caused them to have low self-esteem. And maybe getting involved with you, it's like it could be a little bit of a blessing for them for what they have gone through. It could be a little bit of good karma that they ended up with you, like they got a great person, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Cancer, or Sagittarius. Yeah. So you have to if this is someone who has a big ego, if they are emotionally insecure and you don't feed their ego, there is a very high possibility that they could become frustrated. They could pull their energy away from you, and they could rush back to someone from the past. That's what they're not telling you. This person is used to being hurt all the time, and it looks like they could practice to run back to their past people when they get rejected, because it looks like rejection is a familiar feeling for them. Yeah. Wow. I've never seen a spread like this. Yeah. So, Spirit, please show me what's next for my truth seekers. What's next? Some of you will be getting some kind of public recognition for your hard work, or some kind of promotion, especially if you are a Leo, Capricorn, or Libra. It can be any sign, guys, you already know that, but those are the strong signs. If you are working hard, if you feel like you have been overdue for a promotion, it looks like it's coming in next. Yeah, you could be getting some kind of recognition for some good deeds that you have done, or some hard work that you've been doing, whether it's at work, at your place of worship, wherever. And it's gonna really make you feel good to know that your hard work has paid off. Yeah. So funny that the two cards are like on top of each other, one upright and one in the reverse. So it's like you're showing up as the very opposite of your current person. If you're involved with someone currently, they have self-confidence issues, and you're a very confident, hardworking person, and it's gonna pay off. It looks like you could be learning something that's gonna propel you to the next level of your life. I feel like this has to do with your money because it's a pentacle. You could be learning something, some kind of job training, some kind of classes, something to further your education or your expertise, that's gonna affect your money in a positive way. You're also releasing pain. So this is confirmation. Whatever this person did to hurt you, You are currently in a place of rest and relaxation, and what's next for you in love is that you're gonna be able to release the pain from the past and maybe even forgive this person. Whether they come back around or not, it looks like you're gonna bring yourself to a place where you'll be able to put the separation and the heartbreak and the grief and the rejection and the hurt behind you and just forgive them. Because it looks like you're gonna be very happy with something that's related to your money, and it's gonna cause you to see how blessed you are, and you're going to let go of whatever resentment you have for someone who hurt you in the past. This is this is a romantic situation. Yeah. Spirits and angels, please show me sorry guys, cards just jumped out. Okay, what's affecting my truth seekers? What's affecting their progress? What's affecting the progress of my truth seekers? So what immediately popped out is that you could be neglecting yourself when it comes on to self-care. You could be hurt, you could be feeling insecure, and it's causing you to neglect your appearance, or you're neglecting your own needs just to care for the people that you love and care about. Some of you, what's affecting you is that you're still holding on to the past. You could have options and you are holding on to the hurts from the past. You have a few people here that have hurt you and you're still holding on to those past hurts. More than one. You are harboring resentment, and for a very few of you it could also be that you've lost loved ones who have passed away, and you're walking around with grief from the loss that you've had in life. You've lost loved ones who have passed away. People who you loved truly have walked away from you, and what's affecting your progress is that you could be in a constant state of mourning and hurt and regret, and that feeling is causing you to neglect yourself, because we all know that when you're hurting, it's hard for you to even get up and take a shower or to eat. Some of you, another thing I'm seeing here that's affecting you is that you could have received some bad news recently. This is kind of hard for me to say, but some of you, I think this came out in Wednesday's reading, some of you have been molested, raped, whatever, sexually abused, and that's something that has affected you all your adult life. Some of you could be you have a little envy for people who have had a good life all their life. This is what I'm seeing here. So some of you could have grown up with hardship where you were molested. You grew up not having much, and one of the things that's affecting you is that you could walk around angry at people who have had things good all their life, and they want to come now and talk to you, as if they've been where you are. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying. It's like I've been in a situation once where my boss said something to me and I had to look at her like disgusted, because I was thinking, how dare she say that to me? She doesn't know where I've been. She was born in a family that's rich and she's never known what it's like to go without food. So don't talk to me when it comes on to certain topics. And that really set me off. So this is what I'm seeing. It's like a lot of you are a bit angry or envious of the people who have had it good all their life. You probably ask yourself, like, why couldn't I be born in a family like this? You know, but be careful with that, guys, because we're all here for different purposes and different reasons, right? Show me the family of my truth seekers, Spirit, please. Show me the family members of my truth seekers. What do they need to know today? So your family could have lost a loved one, and it looks like you, if that's the case, my condolences. It looks like either you or your family, you're trying to accept what has happened, you're trying to accept the loss and get to a place where you're okay and just try to see the positive side of life. It looks like you could have something that happened in your family where you guys lost a loved one. It was very disappointing. There was a lot of mourning and regret and, just a lot of hurt. But it looks now like you guys are trying to move on and to pick up the pieces. Maybe you're telling yourselves that this person was doing something that they should not have been doing. This is heavy. So in your family, for some of you, if you've lost a loved one, you could be blaming the person who passed away that this happened because they failed to learn. It's like they would not listen when they're told not to do certain things. So it looks like because you or your family could be feeling like they brought that on themselves, you're now able to accept what happened and, just be contented with it and see the positive in it, which is the family members that you have left. For some of you, if you're living with family members, you could be feeling unwelcome. There could be a lot of conflict in the home, and you could be feeling as if you're being neglected by your family members. However, if that's not the case, I would advise you to check on your close family members who are living in a situation with other family members where you know that they could be feeling neglected, they could be feeling unwelcome, or there could be a lot of conflict in the home. So check on your family members if you know that they are mourning, if you know that they lost a loved one, or if you know that they could be living in a situation where it's not the best, for them. Yeah. Okay, show me the friends of my truth seekers, Spirit. Please show me the friends of my truth seekers today. Oh. So I think this came out in the last reading. You could have a friend who is sick and maybe you're not aware of it. Or you could have a friend who was in an accident. They had an accident, whether it's a car accident, they fell, some kind of accident, and you need to check on your friends. check on your friends to make sure they're not sick. If they are, you try to be there for them, check on them to see if everybody is okay. So you could also, truth seekers, have a male friend who is very deceptive. This came out in your last reading. This person is dangerous, probably even violent, and you think that they are your friend, but they are your enemy. Strong male friend here that you need to remove immediately from your friend circle. You can't trust this person. It's here again, a very superficial male friend. This is not for everyone. They seem easily excited. They seem like they're into you, but there's no depth. This is a very surface level person who is telling you what you want to hear and acting excited to be your friend when they really are not. Okay? You cannot trust this person. Very ruthless, vicious, and dangerous person. This is not for everyone, but I'm getting a strong male friend, so be careful. I'm not getting a female. Spirits and angels, please show me the love messages from the people on my truth seeker's mind. Reciprocity. I want equal give and take. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. That could have been from someone who walked away. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. What's going on at work for my truth seekers, spirit? What's going on at work? What do they need to know about work or their money? These cards are so hard to shuffle. They're like bored. This one. Come on. Okay. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Take that however it resonates. Let's get you some financial insights. Spirits and angels, please give me financial insight for my truth seekers for today. Adjustment. You may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. So watch how you're spending, because something unexpected could pop up that could affect you. Spirits and angels, please give me general advice. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. My truth seekers, this has been your reading for today. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, truth seekers. See you in the next video. Bye.